Hello, everyone. It has been quite some time once again since my last vlog, but I have a lot to update you guys on with what's been happening in my life and what has already happened. As you guys can tell, I am in a new setting. I'm currently in my new apartment. So, April has been one heck of a month, and not in a good way. It's been pretty rough. Oh my gosh. I didn't think I was going to start tearing up so soon. April was a bitch. It was one of the worst months that I've had in so long. But if you guys couldn't tell from the title, my boyfriend and I did break up. Obviously, I know that I don't really owe any sort of explanation for why we broke up, but because he has been a huge part of my vlogs, I feel like it's just going to be so weird for my 10 viewers to see or notice that he's not part of them anymore. So I figured to just talk about the breakup, because I like to vlog my life, and unfortunately, a breakup is all part of that. Life happened, and I just realized that he and I are just not the right person for each other. It was mainly my decision to end things with him, and there's definitely more that goes into it aside just not being the right person for each other, but that is, for me, the main reason why I decided to end a relationship. He's a very, very good person. I loved having him in my life, and I loved and enjoyed our little life together. I just couldn't ignore the little gut feeling, and it was very, very tiny, but it was there. And I just couldn't ignore that gut feeling saying that he's just not the right person for me. When I admitted it out loud to my friends, I think that was my first time really admitting it to myself as well. And the realization just all hit me on a random Monday. But just because he's a good person, just because he's good to me, doesn't mean that he's the right person for me. And two things can be true at the same time. And it took some time for me to accept that. We did end our relationship off on good terms, and you guys know that we were living together for the past 2 years of our relationship. Jack and I have spent the last 4 years, almost 4 years of our life together, and we've made so many memories. We traveled together. We built our little life together. We established our routines, and we were just so enmeshed in each other's lives. I went to China to visit his family and see where he grew up, and he's come with me to Houston a few times to visit my family and be with them. So our lives were very intertwined, and I thought that we were going to end up together, marrying one another. Sometimes things just don't work out like that, and it's okay. Leaving is hard, and it is also one of the bravest things a woman or a man can do for themselves. It just shows so much courage that you're choosing better for yourself, even though your previous life is your comfort. And leaving that comfort into the unknown, it's scary, but it was one of the best things that I could have ever done for myself. And like I said, overall, I am happier in my life, but I obviously still have my sad moments, and it comes and goes. But I'm also looking forward to this next chapter of my life. I am excited for all the new opportunities, and I feel like that I'm able to be myself again, to find myself. So I'm looking forward to vlogging this next chapter of my life in my healing process and just enjoying life again and just being present in my life and establishing my own routine once again. And it's also so exciting because I am literal neighbors with my friend Diane, who I helped move back in March, which is crazy because we did not know that a month later we would be living on the same block. So it's very exciting. And this whole breakup journey has also made me realize that love is all around me, in my friends, in my coworkers, in my family. And I'm just so blessed because even though I don't have romantic love in my life right now, love is all around me. And I'm so grateful for my friends, Diane and Emma, who has helped me move, and my coworkers, who has surprisingly been one of the rocks in this journey because they've listened to me go on and on about this breakup and they've helped me so much in my move. So I'm just so all very grateful. And I also went back home to Houston for a few days at the end of April just to be with family, to be with my friends, and just to spend time with them and realize that love really is just all around. And it makes me really happy because I am a huge lover girl. But just because you're a lover girl doesn't mean that it all has to be about romantic love. Now that I have finally updated you guys on the biggest change in my life, I also want to share with you guys my moving process. So without further ado, the rest of this vlog will be about my move and just settling into my new apartment. We're setting up the bed. Today is the big day. Today is moving day. I'm all smiles right now, but last night I was bawling my eyes out. And I'm sure by the time you guys watch this part, I've probably explained already why I'm moving out of this gorgeous, gorgeous apartment. My movers are coming in later this morning. It's currently like 8 something and they're supposed to arrive between 9 to 11. And then we're gonna get all these stuff into my new apartment. So I'm bringing the shoe cabinets and these are like all of the boxes that I'm bringing. I thought I wanted to bring this shelf with me because I literally just got it last month. It's brand new. I used it for my bags and now I don't think I'll have space for it in my new place. So I might not be bringing that. But I'll be bringing the bar cart and also my favorite shelf over there. Be bringing the TV stand and the TV, this mirror, those plants, the rug, and the couch is unfortunately staying because it is way too big for my apartment. It's very, very bittersweet for sure. Very bitter because obviously I'm saying goodbye to the last 4 years of my life. I'm saying goodbye to the little life I had with Jack. Why am I crying? Anyways, but the sweet part of it is that there's brand new opportunities, a new life, a new chapter waiting for me on the other side of this. And I know, very sad that I'm leaving. One last time for the year. Set them on the So the movers just finished bringing all of my stuff in, and there's gonna be a lot of organization that needs to happen because I'm actually kind of scared that not everything is gonna fit. But they did break my big mirror. They cracked it. But then they were like, we have another mirror in the truck, do you want that? So in my head, I'm like, who just keeps mirrors in their trucks? But I ended up getting their old mirror. So I honestly think this works out better for my space because it's smaller. Yeah, so sad about that. That's the only, well, one of the complaints I have from today. All right, we're gonna start unpacking. It is the day after I officially moved in. It's already 1 p.m. I had somebody from Wayfair come and assemble my kitchen island because my kitchen has absolutely zero counter space. So I needed a kitchen island, and it also doubled as kind of like my dining area. The guy came at 9 a.m. and he didn't finish until now. So it took 4 hours for him to finish. But this is the kitchen island, and then this part can go up for more space. Now I am starving, so I ordered some lunch and now we're gonna eat. Oh no, I have no utensils. I asked them to bring me utensils, but they didn't. So let's see what I have. Actually, I think I have like disposable plastic spoons and forks somewhere in my box. So I'm gonna go look for it. Oh, thank God. Spoons and forks. Able to put up my desk over there and just have more room here, and then
the couch is right here. So unfortunately, what I don't like about it is the bed and the couch are touching. I wish there was slight space in between, but that's okay. And then I have space here to look through. I definitely have to buy underbed storage because unfortunately I'm getting rid of my dresser that's over here, only because I literally can't put it anywhere in the apartment. It's too big and bulky, so unfortunately it has to go. I'm giving it away. I think somebody's coming tonight. So once that's gone, I can start to like rearrange and organize everything, and hopefully that will just all, oops. But yeah, hopefully it'll just all come together soon. But I think this is all that I'm gonna do for today. And then I have work, unfortunately, for the next 3 days. I've been off from work for 2 weeks. I had a vacation week. I was actually supposed to go to Italy with my mom, but we decided to cancel that trip. And it's kind of crazy how everything works out because I ended up breaking up with my boyfriend, and then I used that 2 weeks off to just prepare, find apartments, and move. So yeah, crazy how life works out. But I'll definitely, hopefully later in this video, give you guys a more updated little tour of my apartment. And I'm so excited to like decorate and make it cozy and make it homey again. So